Hello friends, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much for being here today. Today's video is going to be a quick recap on this morning's WW meeting and when I stepped on the scale, if I lost or if I gained. So stay tuned. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's another Monday morning weigh-in, and I'm on my way to the Weight Watchers studio to get weighed in this morning. I'm just letting my car warm up for a few minutes because it is cold out. Not as cold as it's been, but it's still cold. So I'm bringing a little treat for everybody at the meeting. I made this beautiful banana bread that they can try. The recipe will be on my YouTube channel on Friday. Now, when I developed this recipe, I did look at a whole bunch of other recipes, just trying to see what the components were of a banana bread. I haven't made it in a while, but so I got it down to 16 points for the whole entire loaf. Come on, guys. Trust me, I did it. And it's delicious. So if you want to go out and if you want to make this on Friday, you're going to want to go out during the week, pick yourself up some bananas, let them get really, really ripe on your countertop. I had two that were like black, almost black, that I had put in the freezer, and then two that were ripe. But I prefer to use them all when they're really, really black. So if you have some in the freezer, take them out Friday morning. The video will be up at 9 o'clock in the morning. This way they could defrost and you can make your banana bread. Now also what I did was, instead of using all-purpose flour, I used 1 cup of self-rising flour, and I used I believe it was Pillsbury Best self-rising flour, which that was 11 points for a cup. Regular flour was 13 to 15 points for a cup. And then I used a half a cup of banana flour. And in the video, in the description box, it'll tell you the brand. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Pereg, P-E-R-E-G, but that was 5 points. So that was 16 points for the flour. And that's all the points for this banana bread. In lieu of the butter, the 2 tablespoons of melted butter, I used 2 tablespoons of unsweetened applesauce. So any baking recipe that you want to do and you want to cut out a ton of the points, instead of using the melted butter, use the unsweetened applesauce. Also, for the vanilla, I scraped real vanilla beans. Now, if you use real vanilla, you got to charge yourself, because I believe it's a tablespoon of real vanilla, but that's a point. So if you want to add that extra point, that's fine. But yeah, so I used real vanilla beans because actually vanilla, it's an alcohol. So I guess they're charging you for the alcohol. So I'll put a link in the description box below where you can get the vanilla beans that I have. So that'll take a point off right there for you. And then as far as the sugar, I used my Sucron Gold brown sugar, which I love. I use it in anything I bake. And it's the ratio 1-to-1 with whatever sugar. So instead of using white sugar, which is so high in points, I used the Sucron Gold, which was 0 points. I could have, if the recipe called for 10 cups of sugar, I could have put 10 cups of Sucron Gold brown sugar in it, and it still would have been 0 points for that. So yeah. So just by playing around with ingredients and coming up with different things to put in lieu of other things, I came out with a delicious banana bread. And the whole loaf is 16 points. So when you cut it into 8 pieces, it breaks down to 2 points per piece. I'm also going to be doing what I eat in a day, where I'm going to make a stuffed banana bread French toast with the slices. So you're not going to want to miss that on Wednesday. And then on Friday, the recipe for the banana bread will be up on Friday. So I think I did pretty good this week. As usual, I'm not going to say anything. I did track all week. And, you know, we'll see when I step on the scale what goes on. And then I'll give you a little tiny recap of what the meeting was about. All right, so let me head over there, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. All right, guys, I'm walking in, so wish me luck. Okay, so I just left the meeting, and I pulled up to Aldi's. I got to run in and get a few things, as usual. And, yeah, so what today's meeting was all about was being compassionate to yourself, being kind to yourself. Even if you're having a bad week and you're not tracking, you're not exercising, things aren't going the way that you want them to go, don't talk down to yourself and say, oh, I'm an idiot, I screwed up, I messed up. That's only going to put you in a bad mood and get you way off track even more. So talk to yourself as if you would talk to somebody else. Say if your best friend came to you and was also on the plan with you and said, oh, I really screwed up, I didn't track all week, I know I gained, I'm a failure, I'm a this, I'm a that, what would you say to that person? You would say, no, you're not, you're fabulous. You know what, just hit the restart button. You know, you could do this. Take baby steps. It's not going to happen overnight. Don't beat yourself up. Say you want to tell your dog something. All right, we're just going to stop in for one treat and then we got to go. If you want to talk to yourself when you were a child, say, look at a picture of yourself when you were 5, 6, 7 years old, which a member had said that she does. And if she's having a really bad day, she's like, what would you tell your 5-year-old self? You know what? It might be scary, but it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. So you just want to be kind to yourself. You want to be compassionate. Don't beat yourself up. Don't talk negative to yourself and put your mindset in a bad, negative way. So, and people were just given all, you know, different scenarios of, you know, what they would say to themselves, or if, you know, what they do if they're having a bad week and stuff like that. So it was very insightful. They always want you to keep a good, healthy, positive mindset. They want you to set goals. Again, she said, set another goal for this week that's attainable, that you could break down into smaller little goals to try to reach that final goal. So again, February is all about setting those, you know, little attainable goals that you can reach with the baby steps, being kind to yourself, loving yourself. Don't put yourself down. Even if things aren't going well on the scale, that you're still having, you know, if you're having those non-scale victories, those are huge. So don't forget about the non-scale victories, because it's not always what that metal box says on the floor when you go to a meeting. It's more like I had said that I was so excited because my towel finally went around me and I could tuck it in, instead of when I put my towel around me, it's open and I got to run from the bathroom into the bedroom because everything's hanging out. So I was able to finally get my towel around me and tuck it in, and nothing's hanging out. So that was a non-scale victory for me when I got on this, when I put my towel on Saturday when I got out of the shower, because the previous Saturday I could not do that. So that was very exciting for me. So, and also this morning, same thing with the towel. So when I did step on the scale, I was down 2.2. I will put the screenshot up here, which makes my total loss since December 12th, 20.8 pounds. So I did get, where is it? I hope I took it off the chair. Yeah. So I did get another charm today. And that is my 20-pound milestone.
but I was actually down 20.8. I didn't think if you hit 20 pounds, you got a what do you call it? A milestone charm. I thought it was at 25, so I was very surprised to get this. So I'll be adding that to my keychain. But yeah, so that's basically what today was about, and I hope everybody else is doing great on their journey. And if you, like I asked 2 videos back, if you have a YouTube channel of your own, even if it's not related to Weight Watchers, if you do crafts, I love doing crafts. I do a lot of crafts on my channel as well. Even if it's just regular food recipes for your family, I do post non-Weight Watcher friendly recipes on my channel as well. Some things I cook for my husband. So if you have a YouTube channel, let me know in the description box below. I'll definitely head over by you and follow your channel and watch your videos. And yeah, so if you like this video and you're new here, please hit that subscription button. Please hit the notification bell. And Wednesday will be another what I eat in a day. And then Friday will be my banana bread full loaf, only 16 points per the whole loaf. I'll have that recipe up on Friday. So thanks everybody for watching. Let me run into Aldi's, get what I have to get, and let me get home and do my prep work for this week. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. I love yous, and everybody have a great day. And guys, we've got this. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.